stick important. Since Broxa has ward control, they can maybe make something happen bottom.
He needs to go instantly. He's on a ward right now.
A little early.
No delay just yet. Broxa's still got flash available if he decides to. Howling Gale catches out Ming. He's already flashed with the body slam. Ricochet continues to fire down in the boomerang blade. First blood to Reckless.
It is so...
Yes, the guy is flashless, but it is a Trundle who can ultimate. They're going for it anyway.
Okay, Subjugate and the heal's going to be available for Soaz. Starts to channel it now. The heal's coming in. Soaz down to clear it. There's the stun. And MLXG gets the last hit.
Own turret. Placing that control ward. Caps is here. Brox is here as well.
All right, Ming has to be the target.
No
wish available, no flash available. Locked between a turret and a hard place. Weaver's wall hasn't been cancelled yet by Caps as Uzi continues to hammer down. Reckless gets his second kill of the fight, and that's a knock-up onto Broxer. Let me completed the teleport.
That Ming just went back for the Ardent sensor is that the turret will go down, and they want it to be back for the defense. So it cost them right there with the summer spells, and now they're going for Uzi.
All right, there's a flash and a rocket jump available. Uzi's not going to be able to do a thing. He just gets Goomba stomped by Caps and Broxer.
I mean,
no flash, and all of a sudden RNG are peeling back towards the river, peeling back towards Baron. Feral Scream silences up Soaz, will delay the start of Subjugate. Not long enough though. The heal, the armor, the MR keeps Soaz alive. Not much longer. Glacial Prison pops him down. Uzi gets that fight. RNG find the fight they needed.
FNATIC recalled. RNG goes straight to Baron. Broxa has a chance to steal it. They go for it.
It's got flash available as well as smite. The Gymnasium is on their feet, 1,000 HP. Broxa gets knocked away. Caps gets at least one kill on the way out. Baron secured. Flash out from Jesus. Uzi's going low. The barrel kills. He gets one. Manages to rocket jump away. MLXG's trying to channel. Flash forward from Broxa. Gets the barrel. Uzi's not done. But here comes Reckless. Flashes over the wall. Trying to chase down Levy. Xiaohu's running for his life. He took down Caps on the back end. All of a sudden, it's a 2-on-1.
They're in a turn.
Captain Reckless and RNG kill FNATIC.
And if they themselves want to start forcing around Baron.
And it's important now with these big fights here, when there are two tanks in the front from both teams, it's all about who can kill the front line first. If your team can't do that because there's a Trundle just healing everything, you gotta find the carries.
All right, gonna look for the carries now. Root down onto Soaz. He's silenced. He can't even get the Subjugate down. Here comes Levy. The rocket is gonna catch Broxa. And Monsoon's buying some time. The heals are huge, but Caps gets chunked down. RNG with less flashes, with less ultimates, they get the kill. And it just buys time. That's all FNATIC can. Caps almost gets insta-give, and he does. Flash forward feast from Let Me. Now it's a 5v4, and RNG chase all the way in. Good damage onto MLXG. Not going to be enough to stop him, though.
Uzi needs a few hits on it. There's one.
Not going to get it just yet. The tower still stands. The minion wave is being cleared out. It's a last hit there from Xiaohu. The Nexus is the focus. On the hunt is used by FNATIC. Can they defend the base? Can they do it again? They're trying to push. Royal, never give up away. Here comes the Baron Empowered minions. Broxa is stunned up. MLXG's going low, but Lefty's looking for a target. Monsoon resets the fight. Everybody's healed up. Broxa is pushed away with the Buster shot. Where is Reckless? He can't get the damage down yet.
No,
the Nexus going out. Spell Shield buy some time. RNG looking for the kills. Turn their attention to the Nexus. They're looking to kill the Nexus. And Royal never give up. Win game one. It worked in favor. The flash Zephyr from Jesus. Here's the Arctic Assault comes down from Ming. Gonna interrupt Uzi on the way up, and first blood picked up by Reckless. They just run RNG down.
Damage to it, and FNATIC should be calling. There's a lane top source. Run away.
Well, we'll find out if he can. Bramble Smash comes down. It's a 3-on-1.
Flash.
A little bit low. Cataclysm already comes down. Good
Xiaohu.
Buy some time. Xiaohu, let's look for the scatter of the week. Then he'll look for that stun. Soaz continues to buy some time. Gets a silence. Won't be enough. And Xiaohu takes 2 turret shots and escapes with his life.
But they can race against RNG. Caps here to try and delay the push.
All right, gets some damage down onto Ming. That threaded volley chunks him low, but Wish and Summoning Heal still available. Caps fancies his chances here, clearing out the way. He's going to sidestep, got Heal and Flash available, buying some time. Uzi with the barrier survives.
Oh, it's alive!
Ming is a target. Caps is trying to get one back. Ming survives just a few seconds longer. He's escaped. MLXG now. Look at down. Caps in a 1v3 manages to survive. Seismic shove gets away from his Uzi. Manages to get to the plant.
Reset, and now they go with a good siege into the mid-turn.
All right, remember this tower got chunked down so low earlier.
1 versus
20. Will buy some time.
Ming
is the target who is flashless. Broxah with all the pressure on him finds the target. The tower still stands. Soaz teleports in behind. I didn't even see that happen. Uzi and Ming are down and FNATIC are sieging mid.
Less threat.
And there's no Sipper for that wave clear. Baron empowered minions, making FNATIC's life difficult. FNATIC is now forced to back away. Reckless
a bit of damage.
GA is going to get popped on the side of MLXG. Rupture goes down. Soaz forced to run for his life. MLXG, he's going to get taken down by Cap, who flashes over on the side lane. So far it's 1 for 1. Uzi gets the shutdown, gets the double kill. It's now a 4-on-3 with 60-second death timers. Alive.
Xiaohu has ultimate. He's saving it for when Reckless gets in range.
10 seconds. Enjoy. The Nexus is the target. Uzi, Ming, RNG. They haven't done it yet. FNATIC are down 0-2. They've got to get through Caps' passive and his Nethergrasp. He's got no flash available. That Shield of Durand will do a lot of work in terms of setting up the CC. The flag comes down. Caps has got a Void Swarm out. Puts another Malefic
here,
Vision, Call of the Void. Here comes Broxah. There's no prison available, but the Nethergrasp is. Caps now forced to run away. It's jungle on mid combat. Permafrost as well as the silence comes down. Xiaohu's shield doing so much work. Justice Punch gets flashed away from Malefic Vision. Flashed from as the Call of the Void.
Oh, he come back in! It's come back in!
Is it close enough? Caps is low on mana. Goes in for the call.
No,
the Voidling does not get the hit. Not gonna find the flail either. And all of a sudden, MLXG and Broxah are running away. The venue is electric. But
action in the bottom lane. No flash from Jessus.
yeah, he's got to be the target. MLXG is going to look for Reckless. Reckless got that rocket jump and dog fighting. The spicy hot pot sets up first blood for RNG.
And he wants to roam. Galio instantly kills the wave and just follows him.
FNATIC let that happen. They allowed the Galio to go through. Let's see if they can find a way in. Right, 3v1 onto Let Me. He's still got flash available to him. Holds onto it, realizing he's going to chase down.
The Galio Jarvan, among all the other things we've been talking about, is finding flashless members so you can execute them. But FNATIC doing a pretty good job attacking side lanes here.
All right, teleport's going to start being channeled. Xiaohu should be able to... No! Gets interrupted with the Arctic Assault. But look at just how much time it takes to kill Xiaohu.
In the past, when we've seen Uzi on Kog'Maw at this group stage, he's gotten somewhat defensive. They're on to Caps. He has no summoners.
No, he does not. Taunted up by Durand.
The FNATIC players simply not able to outplay RNG in the small fights. And they keep losing something.
Justice Punch connects onto Reckless. He flashes, follow flash by Xiaohu. Reckless is in trouble. No summoners left and gets taken down. Jez has moved in to try use summon a heal. Not quite sure why.
At least look towards the top side, but they realize all of RNG on the way.
Soaz, by the way, is fighting one-on-one against Let Me.
That's big.
Mega Gnar has timed out. He's on cooldown. Dark Binding comes up. Uzi's already got the black shield. Broxah, I think, pulled the trigger far too early.
Oh,
he goes down. Soaz with the help and the assist of Broxah. Now it's 5v4. Cataclysm comes down. Nethergrasp locks out MLXG and interrupt as the hero's entrance comes in. It's a 5v4 and FNATIC are forcing Royal's hand.
And Cho'Gath is TP ready. They're going.
Cataclysm is down. Reckless is already down. Uzi is dominating 6-0-1. A beautiful Dark Binding from Ming.
The style, they can play this kind of way. They actually have good shot calling when behind.
Well, let's find out which Fiesta wins. MLXG laying the Cataclysm down, but he's got a Guardian Angel to bring it back. Uzi is free-hitting everybody on FNATIC. The Rupture throws FNATIC into the air, and Royal never give up. Find 3 kills, throwing their own hands into the air, celebrating the huge team fight win. Reckless gets at least 1 back, but now Caps has to do some magic to defend in order for RNG to defend.
Oh, MLXG is going in!
All right, Cataclysm comes down. Heroic entrance as well. Jez is left for dead inside the Cataclysm. Buys some time. Uzi's on a rampage. That's his 11th kill of the game. Flash forward for Xiaohu. Reckless though, trying to do the work, trying to get the kills, trying to take him down. Let Me forced to run away. Uzi's running low on mana as he continues to chase forward. Can't shoot those ultimates down. A defensive punch for Xiaohu, the second of the fight. But now Ming is the target.
And like, look here, Soaz is actually in the lane. He's taking down a turret.
Soaz is playing the global taunt game, trying to play the map. Look at Reckless. He rocket jumps to safety. Not going to get enough any more damage onto RNG. MLXG playing around the sidelines. Nethergrass comes down. QSS buys some time. He is the target. He gets 2 shot. I think Reckless might rocket jump forward for this. It feels like he wants flashes as well. 1, 2, 3. The audience is silenced as Reckless shuts down Uzi.
With all the super minions.
Caps is really low.
Available for Soaz as well. Reckless uses that buster shot to escape. Uzi's already chunked down very low. Super's pouring into the base. The Cataclysm comes down. MLXG's GA is popped. Here comes the Hero's Outhouse. That's going to be bad for FNATIC. Have RNG done it? Soaz running for his life. Brox is left inside the base. The Supers are pouring through. Caps still alive a few seconds longer. The burn takes down Let Me, but a Justice Punch to the face means Caps follows short thereafter. Soaz is looking in the back end. Look for the top binding. One zone goes mad as Soaz is going to get popped on the GA. The super minions are fighting RNG's normal minions, and it's not done yet. FNATIC failed the offense.
Black Shield, MLXG, EQ got 4 wards inside. No control wards for FNATIC. Their inventories are full.
Oh, they couldn't knock him away, and Caps is not here. He's running away.
Do it again. They get yet another one. All right, the taunt doesn't find a target, and FNATIC are starting to split up. Super minions making their way.
But with how long these fights are, it's all about uptime. I love the Essence Reaver from Reckless. 100% crit, more time on rapid.
Oh, that's it.
They've got him. MLXG is down. All of a sudden, it's a 5v4. This is the 9th inhibitor of the game. That's been killed. All of a sudden, the Nexus is the focus. Soaz has got the GA available.
Hit the
He's
Nexus.
got backup. FNATIC are making their way in. FNATIC are fighting. Royal never give up. The GA is popped. All of a sudden, Caps is gone.
Oh, but Soaz is back.
Soaz has respawned, but he's not going to get the
Get in there. Get in there.
The Nexus is not dead yet. And FNATIC do it. Are you not entertained? FNATIC win game 1. Early, and there's not enough distance from Broxer to close. All right, Soaz going to get caught out by that Shadow Dash taunt. Teleport being channeled by Caps. Insta-flash from Soaz. The burn's not enough to kill. Now, is there enough to turn this around? Idol of Durand, rather Shield of Durand, locks down 2 members of RNG. The interrupt. First blood's available. Picked up by Broxer. Flash away from MLXG. He's going to survive. Broxer doesn't go for the tower dive.
This early on.
Oh, this is so scary. Uzi's going very low. Ambush is going to buy some time. Teleport has been completed by Soaz. Meganar's going to time out. Flashes away from Ming and from Uzi. Jesus is tanking up the tower. That's the first kill. Another to Broxer, second of the game. Ming's running for his life. There's no plant. There's no flash. Broxer hops over the wall. Kill will be secured here, and it looks like it's going to be donated to Soaz. Ming has backed away. We're looking at FNATIC vision for now. There's Uzi starting to move forward after the ambush. A flash engaged from MLXG puts the Cataclysm down. He gets stunned up, caught by the taunt. Cosmic Radiance is going to buy so much time. Broxer gets a stun onto Uzi. He uses the cleanse to...
No chance, because Let Me again walk back lane. He's coming now.
Here comes the package with Jin!
All right, that's a defensive flash from Reckless. The taunt comes down. Hero's Empress does nothing to save FNATIC. RNG get their first kills of the fight, and it's a double. They turn the next ones around. That's another for Uzi. Soaz has joined after completing his teleport on the tower. Xiaohu gets taken down. Caps and Soaz trying to turn this around. Uzi's running into FNATIC territory as flashes are used to escape.
Oh, he got him.
Meringue tags onto Ming. He's already used the flash. Soaz will be able to gnaw out and look to crunch down. The Soaz has already used his flash, though, and the tower still stands. Ming's going to keep trying to heal up with those star calls, and Soaz playing very far forward. Black Cleaver's completed, but he's got nothing further to follow up. Re-sieging the mid lane. He's going to be a little bit tired after gnawing out and going back down to mini gnaw form. Good stun onto Uzi on the back end. I think he managed to sidestep it in fact. Cataclysm locks up MLXG. Stand United completes the cosmic taunt. Buys a lot of time. That's a great Durand taunt. First kill of the fight for FNATIC, and the tower remains alive. Win this game to stay alive. If they don't pull a rabbit out of the hat, they will be eliminated from Worlds 2017. Xiaohu continues to chase forward as the chain of corruption dissuades any further chase. Soaz continues to go low. Gets to gnaw out, and MLXG gets stunned against the wall. Big ult in. It will buy a lot of time. Cataclysm locks all of FNATIC into the pit. Nobody has died again. Uzi is once again the target as Cap uses the ultimate to escape. A flashball from Uzi. He gets one. Broxer's poison. That's a double. Turn your attention. Cap will be next. It's a double kill for Uzi. Cap will be run down, shot down, and killed. RNG fight 4. FNATIC can do. Jesus stands down the barrel of 5 members of Royal Never Give Up. They are tearing down the Nexus turrets, and the last FNATIC member falls. Guangzhou is on their feet. Legends never die. When Guangzhou's calling out your name, RNG advance to the semi-finals.
And there may have been